Hello guys, how are you doing today? It is me, Princess Adeteoro, also known as Kiki, founder of the Woman in You Initiative and the Princess Adeteoro Foundation, also the She Sense Ambassador of the Rural Development and Reformation Foundation. I'm so excited to share this video, make this video, because it is something that has been burdensome to me, and I feel I really need to speak out at the moment before things, should I say get worse? No, let's just hope it doesn't get worse anytime soon. Or let's just hope that this message that I am about to pass across will serve a good purpose. So it is nice to have you all watching this video. Hi to whoever is watching this video. I hope you feel the impact and I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But I want to tell you that it is not going to get any better anytime soon. I'm sorry to break it to you. Like I said earlier, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, okay? And this is not to discourage you. This is not to make you feel. At this point in time, we all need to be very careful, especially young women. Okay, so from January to November, we have watched how things have plummeted down the slope. And when I say plummeted, I mean things have constantly been dropping. Like I said, it's only getting worse. Do you understand? Okay, imagine the economy. Although we predicted it in the year 2021, but take a look at how drastically things have become expensive. Obviously, it's affecting the economy, and the economy is dropping, right? Okay. Now, economy, crisis, natural disasters with the flooding, what else? Crime has drastically increased because people are looking for money, people are hustling. See, I don't even, if we are to say, okay, no problem, we want to start the change now, my dear, it's going to take like a very long while for something meaningful to happen. Yes. And I'm not talking about you. No, I'm not talking about you or us or we as a minor people. I'm talking about the whole government, and it's going to take a long while for us to get back on our feet. But why I'm here to talk to you, women and young people in general, I just want to tell you that whatever is going on, whatever is happening, keep yourself in check. Keep your mental health in check. Keep yourself in check. Keep your emotions in check. Keep yourself in check. And my dear, this December, be very careful. Be very, very careful, because like I told you, things have become drastic. Okay? And you know, whenever it comes to this Ember period, we get news about rituals, we get news about how young women, they visit people and they don't come back. And in fact, I don't know if you all remember, there was a video that came out last December around the Ember period, or January thereabouts, and it was about some girls that went to see some guys, and I think they were slaughtering them. And we watched, I could not completely watch that video. At a point I went back to watch it eventually, but the first time I saw it, I literally burst into tears because it was so appalling. It was so disgusting. The guys, we saw how like they were a few girls and they knelt down in the room and they were begging for their lives. They were tied up like chickens, and oh God. And the next thing we saw a guy holding her head, and he was using the knife to slaughter her neck, and it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. And for some time now, that video has been playing in my head. That's all I can see as it is now, because I'm just like, God, if that was how it was last year and things were still okay, this year it's absolutely worse, okay? This year it's worse. Things are absolutely expensive. People, in fact, somebody was telling me the other day, if you want to stock your house, start stocking it now, because December, the prices of things are going to be outrageous. Okay, so what I want to tell young women, young guys too, but most especially young women, because we are the ones who feel that when it comes to this period, we need to work, we need to look good, we need to take good care of ourselves, we need to stand or see. My dear, you're not impressing anybody. Don't think of impressing, just live your life and be safe, okay? Don't go to places that you know won't be relevant to who you are as a person, or won't be relevant to your cause as a person, okay? Your friends call you. I'm not saying you shouldn't hang out with your friends, but be careful. Make sure to let people know wherever you're headed. Don't go to irrelevant places. Don't go for irrelevant events, my dear. The world is becoming dangerous every single day. People's eyes are red. They are red. They are very red. This 2022, we need to be very careful. And 2023, my dear, whatever you're doing, think about yourself, okay? Think about yourself. Think about self-improvement. Think about how you're going to make yourself a better person, because it is not enough anymore to just wake up one morning and say, okay, the money I have in my bank account, I can manage it for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully by so time I would have gotten more money. And no, my dear, you have to keep hustling. This is what Nigeria is turning us into, okay? And when you're hustling as a smart person, you're hustling consciously, and you know that this hustle has to pay. This hustle has to yield fruits, okay? This hustle has to be something incredible. Let me tell you now, as it is now, you need to be able to change the game for you to be able to win the game. Write it down. You need to change the game to win the game. You have to be in control of the game. So sorry, I'm very sweaty, but it goes to show like how drastic things have gotten, and how, as you can see, I'm very expressive because I have a lot to say. Okay, I'm not going to cram everything into this video because I have a 4-part series coming up very soon. Towards the end of this year, by December, I should be releasing like the videos. I should start releasing the videos. So a 4-part series, and it's talking about my hashtag real for the year 2023. So 2023, I'm going to have a real year. 2023, I'm going to be real as can be. Now, real is an acronym for a group of words that I believe everybody should have in their head throughout the year 2023 for success, for efficient success. And that's what I'm working with, okay? So I just want to share that with you. I'm just going to share that with you. So my point in making this video is to send a warning to you, to all of you. Heed the warning, okay? We all know, we've all watched how things have gone from January down to now. And you can't predict the future. That's the thing, okay? You may say, oh, tomorrow I'll wake up, I'll go out. Tomorrow is not even sure. Tomorrow is not even sure any longer. Please Please, my dear people, be very careful. Be careful who you move with. Sorry. Be careful where you go. Be careful what you're thinking. Be careful what you're getting yourself involved in and involved with. Okay? So, I hope you have a wonderful time. Please think about all I've had to say, all I've said, and please stay safe, and I love you. Bye.